Okay then, so what I want to get into before showing the game is this, which I think is perhaps the coolest manual we've ever seen for a game. So as you can see on the front we've got Stun Runner, which is a pretty good poster. It's been preserved quite well after all these years, although I've kept it in this case. But on the back you've got this, which is the coolest manual I think ever. So let's zoom in. Okay, this is the other side of the poster. I just love this artwork. It's very almost infographic style. You've got your introduction, year 2492. That's a long way away. I wonder if they'll still be playing this game even then. Probably. Getting started, playing the game. I love this artwork here. It's very much like Dan Dare and British comics of the 60s and 70s, I think they came out. Slightly before my time, but you can still enjoy them. Time score, yeah, all the information. Yeah, the game doesn't quite look like that. It looks more like Road Blasters on that picture. At the start of each map, course is shown. Yeah, I'm not sure if anyone actually reads the map on this kind of game. It's a conversion of an arcade game, so this is perhaps more information than you need, but I just love the way that it's been presented and put together. It's really quite inviting. Press B to fire shockwave. I'm thinking of Tempest 2000 there. Press A to fire lasers and B for shockwave. Is it inviting you? Certainly inviting me. Don't think I'll have a choice other than to play this now. Yeah, each level has its own challenges. Some are relatively smooth, but full of enemies. Yep. Strategy. It's interesting how it tells you that. You think with it being an arcade game you just have to learn it. Levels 5, 10, 15 and 23 are challenge levels. I can't remember that. I haven't played this for a long time. But, well, it's an arcade game, so how long can it be to pick it up again? Scoring. Yep. Atari 1991, Sunnyvale. Right, so that's enough of that, let's get into the game. Okay, this is Stun Runner on the Atari Lynx. It's a conversion of an arcade game and it's really a nice example of... Stay off the rails, I'm not in a park. It's really a good example of how 3D games can work really well on a console, because as you're probably familiar with, the Lynx... Oh, that was easy. The Lynx was quite a powerful 16-bit machine. It was similar to the TurboGrafx in that it had its own graphics processor, so it could do a lot of effects that even the SNES couldn't. So it could do scaling and rotation and that kind of stuff, which was really quite advanced for a handheld. Get these things. The game's quite unusual because it's a racing game of sorts. So you have got a time limit, but you've got to shoot things. So it's hard to explain. It's kind of halfway between a racing game and a shooter. Yep, more shields, please. Not so sure about the sound. It's a bit raw. Yes, thank you. I'm not sure if I like that, being told to stop thing. Anyway, there's no accelerate button on this, it's really just fire. You accelerate automatically. Armoured drones are indestructible. Okay, don't hit the armoured drones. In a way, this is reminding me of the bonus levels on Sonic 2 where you're flying through running through the tubes, collecting rings and things. So I suppose it's quite similar, unless you're collecting stars. It gives you power-ups and bonuses and stuff like that. Ah, you bugger. Yeah, I'll have another go. I think I'll need it. Go on, get him. Yes. Ah, these stars are pain to hit. Oh, don't shoot the indestructible ones. That wasn't me. That was in-game speech. Yeah. Yee-hoo to you too. Oh, avoid the fire. Oh, and the chiming metallic things. Go on. Playing this... yeah, I was just going to say, playing this through a viewfinder is a little bit difficult on my poor back. Right, I think I'll leave it there. So this is Stun Runner on the Atari Lynx. I'm not aware of any other conversions. There may have been one on the ST, but I think, given the technology at the time, this is perhaps the most advanced version that you could expect before the consoles like the Mega CD came out. Yeah, if you're a fan of this in the arcade, then I'd certainly recommend picking that up, and even a bit of sprite scaling, so what more can you ask? Thanks for watching.